We're getting it right in today. This show is about cock blocking. Did you know that the universe is trying to cock block you? It's true. You want to think that the only one cock blocking you is the girl. But it's not. It's the girl, her girlfriends, the white knight she's got around her, staff at the establishment trying to cut down on douchebaggery, all the way up to the very issues of chance and happenstance. It is all conspiring as one to make sure your cock never reaches pussy. Any pussy.
You get a cock block, and you get a cock block. Everyone gets a cock block. It's the Oprah Winfrey Network on cock blocks.
Exactly. I got cock blocked just the other day by the universe. So one day, I'm getting groceries, and I'm waiting in line, whatever, cash register, minding my own business, blah, 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 blah. And suddenly, hi! I look up and it's this gorgeous woman checking me out. Let me tell you, she was also checking me out, if you get me.
Ooh.
I'm serious. This girl was so bashful and slightly awkward. She even introduced herself to me despite the fact that she has this big name tag on her that says, "My name is Diana."
Excellent.
I responded, "Well, my name is Pound." Anyways, Pound being the Mac extraordinaire that he is, Pound Vermagnuson, if you will, decides he's going in to ask her out. First time he comes back, she's not there. No problem. Second time, though, he's getting 3 Gatorades, gotta hydrate after all, intense power walking, and he is in full reconnaissance mode. He scopes the registers, and there she is. He gets in line, and there are these 2 boring middle-aged broads in front of him. Oh man, do you have any idea how boring middle-aged broads can get? They get so boring they'll listen for up to 20 minutes to a conversation that's boring them and even participate. All she has to do is dispatch with these 2 broads and she's going to get the business from a top Mac. Heaven on earth. I tell you, I was getting jealous of her. She was about to have enough charm dropped on her to level both North and South Korea. We don't even need nukes.
Got it coming, Kim Jong-un.
She's setting up the second broad's groceries to make with the beat machine, and she looks up at me and smiles. Bring! I was totally prepared for that, and I gave her the kind of smile George Clooney gives when he wins Sexiest Man Alive. For the 6th time running, of course. But of course, I should have known something was wrong here. I wasn't smiling that way to the middle-aged broads. Jealousy. Such a bitch. First broad's walking out, but then she doubles back. She has some sort of bullshit issue. No! Outside, I'm still full composure, but inside my head it's like Vietnam, and Charlie is swarming. Sir, I could take you over here. It's this boy at the next register. Too bad I'm not into boys. Every part of me wishes I knew Morse code so that I could blink Morse code at her and ask her out while I'm being rung up. But you just can't drop your cool or show desperation. That's part of being a man. I man the fuck up, shake it off, and exit the place without giving her so much as a second look. The name of the game is cool, right? And there's nothing less cool than doubling back after you've got your groceries and your receipt in a transparent attempt to ask her out. Let me tell you, if you think there's one thing that chaps a woman's ass, it's when she can see you coming from a mile away. You need to control that room. In that story, the grocery establishment, the boy, and the middle-aged broads all came together in a spectacular play to cock-block me. But the universe, you're only delaying the inevitable here. I'm eventually going to have to go back to the grocery store for more groceries or more Gatorade or even, dare I say it, something else entirely.
Aww.
As if that weren't enough, later the universe re-cock-blocked me. I was at a heavy disadvantage this time, though. Instead of just having cool Gatorade to check out, I had toilet paper, which is so not cool.
In a 24-pack. Makes it even worse.
No kidding. How do you carry that around and not look like you have a problem? She was working the flower stand this time, which meant that she was busy with whatever she was doing. Basically anything other than me. So strike two right there. She's also chatting up her coworker, so if I said anything, it would be interrupting. Never cool. I still stopped my grocery cart and said hi. Then I asked her how well she was adjusting to town. She said before she had come from Newcastle. Not smooth sailing at all. Plus, of course, just my luck. The way is reduced, so when I park, I'm blocking the entire byway. And what do you know? An old broad comes up behind me who has to get by. These fucking old broads, they're like a thorn in my ass.
And there's no mouse to pull it out of this lion's ass.
So I had zero room to jockey myself into a position to ask her out, finesse her on the date, and then hit that shit bare and bail. After I moved, she was back to being busy again, and the conversation was clearly closed. I waved to her, turned head into it like an idiot, and split. Even someone as amazing as Pound for Magnuson can't be cool all the time.